What's up, everyone? It's Cards with Michael. Today, we have a Modern Horizons 2 Collector Booster opening. This is so exciting. I can't wait to do this. This one's sponsored by Connor W. Thank you so much, Connor, for the content. And guys, before I get to this opening, if you could, leave a little thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of stuff. And now, let's get to it. All right, Modern Horizons 2 Collector Boosters. These are probably the most confusing, honestly, of all the collector boosters that have opened so far. I like every single time I'm like, it can't get any more complicated than this. And then it does. Anyways, let's get to it. Here is the box. Back of the box. Broaden your horizons. Looking for most fetch lands in Modern Horizons 2. Okay, they contain these. And they contain foil etch cards, a sketch card, an extended art card, and multiple rares mythics. Modern has never looked so modern. All right, let's go. 12 packs, each filled with juicy goodness and fetch lands. All right, pack number 1. All right, so let's just kind of dissect these packs. We have ourselves a foil common, another foil common, the Ethereum Spinner, Marble Gargoyle, a foil common, crack open, another foil common, and that's 4 foil commons. All right, Mog Salvage. If an opponent controls an island you control, oh, okay, this is a reprint. Okay, foil uncommon, another foil uncommon. I love this card. Combine Chrysalis. Okay, you can make your your random food tokens into 4/4 green beast creatures that have flying. Really, really good. And our first etch card, we have an old school-esque etched mountain foil basic. Beautiful. That's 4 foil commons, 2 foil uncommons, and our foil basic. And boom, we have our extended art card from the set. Extended art rare, Ave Progenitor Mimic, or Progenitor Ooze. Oops. And now it gets a little complicated. All right, what do we have here? We have our sketched common Lens Flare. Okay, beautiful. It's so rough draft. Even the centering on this card is a little off center. All right. Then we have, wow, Grist the Hunger Tide, our borderless planeswalker that's also a creature. Beautiful. Beautiful little mythic. Right? And our retro bordered foil Soul Snare. Now, this is not edge foiling. And more importantly, you can see that the card itself is a little bit foil, I want to say. No, maybe not. Anyways, here's our retro border Soul Snare. Then we have our foil sketch card, World Weary. And, ooh, what a beautiful one. This is our etched foil Galvanic Relay. All right. Of course, is from Modern Horizons 2, not a reprint. And Enchantress's Presence is our rare etched foil with a little bit of weird stuff kind of right here. You see that? The etched foiling isn't perfect. Okay. And oh, pack number 1. We have the Marsh Flats foil retro style. All right. All right. That's so gorgeous. Drafts Connor, first pack. Of course, our Squirrel and Goblin tokens. Right? So the breakdown, 4 foil commons, 2 foil uncommons. Then we go to our foil basic. Every single pack has the etched foil basic. And I'm just trying to figure out my piles right now. And right after that, we have our sketch card into our extended art rare. You see how complicated this gets? Into our foil Soul Snare, into a borderless Grist the Hunger Time. All right, let's just go to the next pack. I mean, this is just kind of complicated. I'm going to put all the commons and uncommons in one pile and then move on to the next. All right, all the borderless cards in one pile, all the extended art cards in one pile, all the retro foils in one pile, all the fetch lands in one pile, and all of the etched foiling in one pile. This set is just more complicated than any other set. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 foil commons are Capricomb, our foil uncommon, Squirrel Sanctuary, our foil uncommon number 2, into our etched basic land, the plains, right? Wheatfield Plains. Yeah, pack number 2, delivering the goods. Every single pack has an extended art rare, and this happens to be an arid mesa. Every single pack then has a fetch land so far. Here's our sketched Underworld Hermit. I love how the food the Underworld Hermit is giving is also colored. And then this is always going to be either etched, borderless, or extended art rare. So we have a Cauldra Complete. This is so powerful. This is 7 mana for a living weapon that has +5/+5 first strike, trample, indestructible, haste. Whenever it deals damage to a creature, exile that creature. It has first strike, so it's just so powerful. I mean, this is just bomb diggity, a super bomb. And I'm going to give this also a sleeve, as well as Grist the Hunger Tide, just because they are such good, expensive, beautiful, powerful cards. And of course, we have our sketch foil common. And wow, look at that. That's just gorgeous. And this is just a etched, all right, retro. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. A retro bordered foil, Talisman of Hierarchy. And here's our etched card. I will say that this is the second time I've seen this kind of in person, and I don't know if I love this etched card ephemerate, but you know, that's how it be. And then we have a Karth the Lion, also etched foil. This one, of course, is etched retro foil, just like the ephemerate. Right? It's just a little too dark for me. Like I can't, with the right lighting, it looks good, but it's a little too dark. The foiling process, and another Ave Progenitor Ooze, as well as a Clue and Beast token. So that last card is always going to be kind of that potential money slot. And this time it's just an Ave Progenitor Mimic. All right, on to pack number 3. I'm already excited. Like, I think there are entire booster boxes of product where if all we got were the hits you see here, most people would be already very happy. So this is a knockout product. Of course, it is very expensive. TCG has these at about $420, but it's understandably so. All right, we have ourselves our etched foil Swamp. Beautiful card. All right. Oh my gosh. Every single pack has had a fetch land so far. What is going on? All right, so we have ourselves a Scalding Tarn, and then we have Abundant Harvest is our sketch card, our etched card. And we have an Urza Saga. This is the sketched version of Urza Saga. Oh my gosh. This card is a ding, ding, ding. Money in the bank. Almost as valuable, probably at this point more expensive than some of the fetch lands. Then we have our sketched Underworld Hermit. Another Talisman, retro foil Talisman. Here's our etched foil Blacksmith Skill, which is actually extremely good. It doesn't need this line of text. Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. This card is just such a good card. Such a good card. And a Ranger Captain of Eos. All right. Etched retro foil. It doesn't look like planes anymore. This kind of looks like artifacty or multicolored, which is why I don't really like the etched foil that much, but still. Gorgeous art, beautiful card. There you go. And, ooh, a retro bordered Goblin Engineer. All right. This is a not etched foil. And in fact, yeah, it's just very, very nifty. This will go into that pile. And we go on to the third pack. Will we get another fetch land? Are we guaranteed a fetch land in these? I don't think that's the case. I watched Matt from Kraken Packs open these. I'm pretty sure you're not guaranteed a fetch land. I could be wrong. Oh my god, Bone Shredders in this set. Oh my god, look at that jellyfish. All right, we have our forest, our etchy forest. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Oh, and there's no other like reminder text. It just is clean, extended art rare. Of course, we got the Frog Samurai. What a beautiful art. Beautiful art. Oh, just skipped a card, sorry. We have the Nykthos Paragon. This is probably not a hit. This is, of course, in the etched slot. Just make a new slot. And we have Blacksmith Skill. So let's do a quick comparison. So this is Blacksmith Skill Retro, and this is Blacksmith Skill Retro and etched retro. I do like the retro a lot more than the etching process. It has more of a shine to it, and it just doesn't feel like overly dark. You know what I mean? Like the contrast is much better. So that's my take on the etched foiling, and I'm willing to bet that as time goes by, the etched foil will not be as expensive for that reason. All right. Now we have Gargadon, right? Foil, generous gift, etched foiling, Karmic Guide, also etched foiling, but this is of course is a reprint. This would go nice in cubes, that's for sure. The centering of this card is a little suspect. You can see a print dot here, but that's how it be sometimes. Then we have a sketched foil Verdant a command, right? Little neat little card. Not my favorite. Most of the sketch. Oh my gosh, that's why it's so hard. It's etched foil, sketched foil, retro etched foil, retro sketch. No, there's no retro sketch. All right. Anyways, counter spell. Back to modern. Oh, people love this island. Douglas Schuler. This island. So you just feel the little paint droplets on this one. Unmarked Grave, extended art. Good little hit. Blossoming Calm. All right. Keep skipping card. Ooh, all right. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sayulin of Sea and Sky. We'll give it a sleeve. It is a mythic. Beautiful card. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous art. Look at that. The borderless arts are some of my favorite arts. They just do such a good job showcasing the artist's potential. Oh, I love it so much. Howard Lion, such a good art. Then we have the retro foil blacksmith skill, a foil sketched Gargadon, bone shards etched foil as an additional cost. Okay, all right. Shardless agent etched foil, retro etched foil, and Misty Rainforest extend. Oh my gosh! Oh, we only went through one pack without getting a fetch land. This is nuts. Extended art foil, Misty Rainforest in this slot. Chef's kiss. What a box. What a box. And you know what? The thing is, the fetch lands aren't even the most expensive cards that we've been pulling. Like this Urza Saga is a nice hit. Landscaper Kolos. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have Maya Elder, Seal of Removal. That are foil, etched foil planes. Usury, Fortune's Flame, Gargadon, Esper Sentinel. All right. Ephemerate, retro foil. Lazotep Chancellor. I love that world of Amonkhet. Mishra's Factory, etched foil. And oh my god. Oh, okay. That's not as crazy. We have our Dothy Voidwalker. I mean, this is getting so off center to the point where some of these might actually be worth a premium. Of course, this is a legacy staple, so it is off center enough that, you know, Connor, if you really are interested, I bet you could auction this for more than the market value of the card. I mean, this is just, you can see print dot here. I mean, it's not like they wouldn't say this is miscut, but it's just so off center. It might be aesthetically pleasing. I mean, this is just a powerful card. I mean, come on, guys. Why would you do this to my poor reanimator decks? And then we have our retro foil Necro Goyf, which is kind of weird because it's not like isn't Necro Goyf is a new card, and there's already a retro foiling of it. I guess it makes sense because it's a new card. It's never had a retro, so they're giving it a retro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We have our planes. Inevitable Betrayal is our extended art rare. Faithless Salvaging, all right. And, Borderless Counterspell. All right. That's a spicy one. Put in the Borderless pile. Ornithopter of Paradise. What a fun card to draft. Ravenous Squirrel, foil etched. Hunting Pack, etched foil. Solitary Confinement, etched foil rare. And, oh my gosh. Solitude. Path to Exile on a Stick. Foil borderless mythic. I mean, The set is just such a pleasure to open. What a pleasure. All right, on to the next pack. That notably was a pack without a fetch land. All right, we we've opened what? So there's 5 packs left. So we've opened 7 packs, and 4 of them have had a fetch land. I mean, what more do you want, players? All right, here we go. Heart the Lion is our extended art. Lazotep Chancellor. Oops, sorry, I keep skipping one. Lonus Cryptozoologist, our sketched rare. Tribute Mage. It always feels like some weird thing going on with the text, but okay. Retro Foil Tribute Mage. Kitchen Imp. Goblin and Narcomancer. Regardless Agent, and we end with Prismatic Vista! Alright, retro foil. This is the spice. I really, really like the way this card looks. I'm a big fan. I mean, this is not a traditional fetch land, but still, this goes straight in Pioneer. I'll take it. I will take it. Anyways, on to the next pack. These boxes are just pure spice. Like, I don't know. I can't stop looking at them. We have a Nettle Cyst, a nice little living weapon. All right, that's it. Extended art. Bloodhound. All right. This creature is a bloodhound formed entirely of water. Moderation. Little sketched rare. Ingenious Infiltrator, a reprint from Modern Horizons 1. Retro foil. Nested Shambler, also a retro foil, but not a reprint from Modern Horizons 1. Zuran Orb, etched foil from Ice Age. Sanctifier Invec, also a retro foil. All right. Chef's Kiss, foil extended art, as well as a clue and golem token. All right. 3 more packs left. That probably was the weakest pack we've opened so far, and that was still a very, very enjoyable pack. So, I mean, they did a good job on this product. They really did. Foil Mountain, Shot in Dockhand, Kitchen Imp, right? What a powerful card, by the way, Kitchen Imp. Oh, another borderless card, Torak Dread Cantor. I mean, the art on these cards really just pops. Like, it pops out so well. And I know this might not be a super valuable borderless card, but it's so beautiful. That's gorgeous. All right, foil Nested Shambler, Universal Automaton retro foil, Llanowar Tribe a reprint etched foil retro style, and a Plague. Oh my gosh! All right, we got the Plague Engineer, which I'm actually going to give it a sleeve because I believe it's worth some monies, just like the Dothy Voidwalker. And same thing. Look at the centering on this card. It's off by enough that it might have a premium on it. But retro foil Verdict Catacombs. Connor, I will say, I've never ever in my life felt jealous as much as I do right now opening this for you. We have 5 fetch lands, still have 2 packs left. I mean, what more do you want from these boxes, guys? This is one of every single of the enemy colored fetch lands. Like, come on! Ugh. I know what people want. They want this at like a fraction of the price, and you know, I understand that as well. Territorial Kavu, Combined Chrysalis. Oops, I can put this here. Sylvan Anthem. Okay, got the sketchy rare. Abundant Harvest. Glimmer Bairn. Alright. Retro Foil. Glimmer Bairn. Retro Etched Foil. Wonder. Retro Foil. Etched Foil. Sithis, Harvest's Hand, and we end with, oops, that was it. Sithis foil sketched Harvest's Hand, right? Last pack. Can we get the 6th fetch land? Oh, would it be too much to ask for another Misty Rainforest? Would it be too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The forest, yep, that is close to Misty. Zabaz, the Glimmer Wisp. Beautiful card. World Weary, Search the Premises, Blossoming Calm, Ornithopter, Etched, Prismatic Ending etched. All right, Legacy, here we go. And Timeless Dragon etched. I don't like the way this is. I can barely see the dragon. Ace of Spend. Foil extended art. I mean, I still can't complain. I don't think anyone would complain based off this box. Let's just go through the hits. How about that? So we got one of every fetch land. All right. Foil extended art Misty. That's just gorgeous. Retro bordered Verdant and Marsh Flats, and extended art Mesa and Tarn, as well as a retro foil prismatic Vista. None of these are retro etched foiling. Maybe that's not even possible. I didn't read it enough. We got borderless cards, one of them being foil Solitude. All right. These three are all mythic and a borderless counterspell. We got some sketch cards that I'm not going to look at too deeply. And of course, our extended arts are, there's the art on them. It really pops. Like, I feel like they've been doing a better and better job with kind of just the way the colors work. I'm not going to look at the etch foils as much just because I don't actually like them. Like, I feel like compared to the extended arts, these do not give that same pop to me. You know what I mean? Like, the whites don't look like whites, and I don't know. And of course, the retro foils, which I am a fan of. Oops, this should be here. Got our Bairns, our Universals, our random stuff, Goif. Right? All right. So that's the box opening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like this type of content. We'll be doing more of these. And I'll also be opening these live on twitch.tv/Panda. Look out for my next post. I'll be opening some on Friday during the AM. And I hope you guys have a great time. Peace out.